Hey guys, Darth Gloric here, back with part 2 of my Dragon Age Origins Awakening Season 2 playthrough. This title's getting longer and longer by the day. But welcome back to 2 Awakening. So last time, we helped clear the fortress out after it had been attacked, and it was kind of insane. It's me and the boys right now. We're just vibing, doing our thing. Let me make sure this... Good. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, we're just vibing. We cleared the fortress and got all the initial quests done in the area. So.
Oh, quiet, stoic thing must get.
Anyway, so before Ogren goes on to talk about whatever he's talking about with Nathaniel, so right now I think we're probably going to be heading to Amaranthine because we have a lot of quests to do there, including the one to get to figure out the supposed scheme against us. And to get the nobles out of my throne room. So that's the plan.
A lot of act.
Okay. Amaranthine. And we start sweeping the area, looking for loot and quests and everything else.
The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business
Didn't mean to draw you, brother.
Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Well, that's suspicious.
When the city runs out of supplies, we are all doomed.
Bell collar. Who would that be for? I don't know. Oh, probably Anders when he has the cat.
It is over.
I would imagine. Sir Pouncelot, wasn't that his name? Alright, what do you want, shady man?
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Alright, talk.
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
I'm the commander of the Grey, not a servant.
Ah, I see. May I ask that you say nothing of our meeting? Good day, Warden Commander.
How about you fuck off? I don't need you.
They used to display the heads
Tree.
of traitors over that gate.
Ah, can you smell that?
Suppose my father
That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust. But the freedom is in there too.
You think being a Grey Warden is freedom?
I may not have a choice about fighting the Darkspawn, but this is a step up for me.
True.
I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Surprised they didn't do it sooner.
They're not murderers. They only kill mages when they can prove we're dangerous, for the good of all. The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive.
True.
There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
There has to be a better way.
The Tevinter Imperium has a better way, but we know how that argument flies around here. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
Sounds reasonable.
See? I knew you understood. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
Hell yeah, bro. I hear you.
Looking for some company, honey pie.
Hey!
I'm always available for riveting conversations with fine women.
I'll kill you, bro. I will rivet you to the floor if you copy that again.
I like a woman who's all business.
I'm here to talk about the Darkspawn.
Oh, you're one of those Grey Wardens.
I'm
you
the
find
Grey
some
Warden,
Darkspawn,
actually.
and sure enough, the Grey Wardens come knocking. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Keep talking.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this Darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
And the chasm?
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
What happened then?
Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the darkspawn appeared.
Looks like you survived.
We got lucky. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Here's some silvers.
Thanks. This'll get me good and drunk at the inn. Take my mind off the trouble out there.
There you go. Knock yourself out. All right. Let's see. Good lord, dude. I think he's fine on that. He just needs health and willpower. In a bad way. All right, let's go ahead and just go down to his two-handed, and we'll just grab the next thing he needs. Very obvious stuff.
They can't do this to us.
All right.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you.
Really?
I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
Who gave this to you?
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravane.
Wait, Wolf? Isn't the Dark Wolf?
Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Thank you for the message. Good day.
Of course, Commander.
Interesting. All right. Let's see. Letter. The Warrior's Heart. I don't know if I can actually read that or not. I would expect it to be under plot items. But I guess it could easily just be in here. Alright, yeah, go through all of these. Alright, look for Kristoff, root out the Darkspawn threat, speak to Mervis in the city, Forlorn Crow, Chernobyl Estate, check back with Servant, find mineral deposits, present yourself to the nobles, find merchants. Alright, you were handed a note that indicates the Dark Wolf will meet you by the fountain. Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I am the Warden Commander of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders.
I don't
We've been
care.
having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed.
It's like, I don't freaking think so, pal.
I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Glad to see you're taking precautions.
Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Let's say, I am well above your station, bro. You're not searching shit. Alright. Hit me.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
What exactly is happening here?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
I'll deal with the problem.
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Oh, I'll get something from him. Don't you worry, he will. He'll talk. Alright, I was just curious if anybody had special names. Hey, suspicious.
Greetings, could I interest you in...
Nope.
Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Oh, yeah?
I'm perseverant.
Deleted. Acid flask. A little bit of money. Alright, what do you got? First of all, let me sell you some of my junk. You can have the bolts. I don't know anyone with a crossbow, so. Let's see. Seeker's Chain. Heraldry Idukan, Legion of the Dead. That's cool. Crafting. A little bit of a thing. Ooh, some pure iron. For the boy. I guess we'll take a little bit of a cheap gift as well. Very nice. Alright, what else we got? Let's see, a whole bunch of staffs, and then various things to go for mages. Heraldry, City of Amaranthine, a golden vase. I'll take it. And then it's a whole bunch of runes, and then the ability to make them, as I imagine what all of those other things are. Oh wow, that guy had a lot of money.
I am done.
Me too, damn it. I'm done. Hey. What do you sell? Oh, he sells like crafting stuff. You can just buy gems from him for some reason. Maybe it's a crafting thing. A little bit of money. Alright, what's your story?
Warden Commander, thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Are you Mervis?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighboring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
Why?
I don't know. How would I know the minds of these monsters, whoever or whatever they are? Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
I'll look into it if I have time, or I'll investigate it immediately.
Oh, Maker, bless you and watch over you. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
Sure thing, bro. Alright, and some random quests. And there's something red up ahead. Hired goons. There goes your mage. Alright, so that guy's just leading us on a wild goose chase as we kill everybody he sends after us. Item received.
Task is
Scale
finished.
boots.
Impossible.
Huh. There's a key required to get in there. We could also go to the battlements, but I don't recall if there's a reason to go to the battlements for any particular reason.
If anyone can get rid of the smugglers, it's the Grey Wall.
Thanks, bro. Just more battlements. I mean, you can run all the way around. I just don't know why you'd bother. Yeah, alright. I think we're over it. Let's go back. I want to continue the sweep of the city as I've been doing it, you know? So I'd rather just stay on the ground floor, you know what I mean? Alright, who is this person?
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you.
The Dark Wolf, I presume?
In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
How can I trust you?
This meeting itself is a great show of trust on my part. You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns.
Oh my lord. So you're doing this out of a sense of civic duty?
Corrupt, miserly nobles have beggared many a proud commoner. Some commoners turn to distasteful occupations just to survive. Is it not fitting that they would want to strike back in the only way they're able?
Fine.
It will be done. Give me some time.
Just like throwing my money away in heaves. 50 fucking sovereigns indeed. Alright, so there's just the world map. Unbelievable.
I think we're in for a battle.
I think so.
What? You were scared. You think you're so clever, don't
Well, we need to make all the money we can, Lord knows. Alright. So there's all of that. Marketplace.
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Probably. Why?
Well, yeah, I don't want to bother you with this. You being my boss and all.
Spit it out, Ogren.
Right. Look, for the past few days, I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
No one told you to drink all of it.
Too late for regrets. Yeah, I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
-3 for Ogren. Cool. Alright, well. Let's see. Hey. Oh, it's Wynn.
Well, if it isn't the Warden Commander. How have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order.
It's good to see you, Wynn.
And you. I hear the Darkspawn are not retreating as they should. It sounds like the Wardens have their hands full. I'd offer to help, but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere.
Where?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
Indulge me. These events affect more than just mages.
Very well. Then perhaps you should know that something stirs within the fraternities. The Libertarians wish to pull away entirely from the Chantry. And if they get enough support...
Pull away entirely? That's madness. I hate Chantry oversight as much as the next mage. But they can't just decide to leave.
Good for them.
This is a recipe for disaster.
Get out from underneath the Chantry. It's about time the mages freed themselves.
The mages will never be free.
Wow, that's
rude. The Chantry would never allow it.
Stood right in my face.
Our only hope for survival is to show them we can be trusted. Don't you remember what happened to the Circle in Velanna?
This freaking dude right now.
Do you want to give the Templars another excuse to call for the culling of all mages? This change cannot be forced.
Then it will never come.
This discussion will get us nowhere. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The Circle has been unable to reach her, given the trouble in the area. If you happen to find yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What if I don't find her?
Then we shall just have to get by without her. It would be a pity, though. Hobbies and eccentricities aside, Ines is a well-respected mage and a voice of reason, something we could use on our side. But I can't waste any more time. Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
Good luck. Alright. Let's see. Gonna grab all that crap. I guess we'll pop inside the Chantry. There's another group somewhere behind me that I need to attack, but One step at a time.
May I help you?
I read your posting on the Channer's board.
I am fortunate indeed that the Commander of the Grey has taken a personal interest in this matter. I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
What do you need?
I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the 3 suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Don't touch me! Don't!
Anders didn't like that, but it depends. I mean, you know, I'm not just gonna do it willy-nilly, but if they did something wrong, you know, they might be worth locking up. Oh, hey.
What now?
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
Alright, I'll help her. Oh.
Your friends and neighbors would do well to heed this lesson and join us in.
Alright. Don't mind me, I'm just looting the building. There's a lot of good gifts and stuff lying around. Alright. That feels pretty good. Alright, I think next is gonna be to the tavern. Oh, look at this.
It figures, actually.
What does?
There used to be another statue here. It was a Byron Howe, my great uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
That's a shame.
It truly is. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. And for what? For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly?
It's up to you to turn that around.
Not too much pressure, right? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
+6. I was about to say, hey, you can turn it around, bro. I mean, you know, your dad did screw up just about everything, but, you know, it doesn't mean you have to just let that be. I mean, it would go a long way towards fixing your family's name if you, like, become this really respected, really good guy, Grey Warden, you know. It would go it would go a long way towards everything you could want.
I hear Hubert's gang.
Alright, what do we got in here? Oil. There's a lot of gifts, holy crap.
But hates you.
That's a no, then.
Note fragment. That was some sort of quest.
Something I can do for you, friend.
Did a Grey Warden named Kristoff come through here?
And who are you supposed to be that's asking?
I would be his commander.
An elf?
An elf? What do you mean, an elf?
Haven't seen that fellow Kristoff for almost a week now. Not sure where he went. His room's paid up to the end of the month. I guess he expected he'd be here a while.
I'd like the key to Kristoff's room.
Of course. Here you go. It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets upset, however, it's on your head.
I don't care. I'm his boss. I'm his CO. He can't do anything about it. Who are you?
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
Just looking for a Grey Warden named Kristoff.
Yes, I remember him. You all want to speak to my boss over at the bar.
No. Just curious if she had anything different to say.
Finished.
Alright, what's going on here? Kristoff's memoirs. Kristoff's journal. There's a map of where he went.
I am done.
And a whole bunch of good stuff. Alright, and a book. Huh, and a pile of books. Recipes.
It is over.
So much good stuff, bro.
The task is finished.
There's the hatch that goes to the underground area, but obviously I didn't help the criminal guy, so I don't really care.
We should rise up. Huh?
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pop outside and go fight that other group. see what's going on with them. See if we actually catch the guy that's been making us do circles. Hey, you bastards. Come here. Alright, so he ran outside. We'll get to him. Oh, I just saw a little something there, and I wondered if it was something I could interact with. Alright, anything hidden on the sides over here? Oop, there is.
What now?
Alright. A spirit cord. Wow. Dexterity, cunning, then some resistances. I don't quite think it's better. The dexterity and cunning, of course, is really good. But that could be good for maybe Nathaniel. I don't know what he's wearing. Drakeskin is tier 7. Hey, Nathaniel. He's wearing also tier 7s, but his are better. And then he's wearing 6s, which are much worse. Oh, he has willpower. Yeah, this is way better than what he's using. And some crap daggers that we don't care about. Get rid of the bolts because no one's using a crossbow. That's a big bonus for Nathaniel. That's for sure. Poison.
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Alright, let's see.
You bloody bastard! Won't catch me!
Stop running and I will. Dead. Alright. Let's see. I guess I will just grab a dexterity and then a willpower and then a constitution. And then I guess I will go for a vitality upgrade. I guess I'll grab these. I don't really expect to use any of these. I feel like my cripple is just way better. You know? And some of these passive ones might be good though, so I'll just grab these. Probably won't use it, but I'll just grab it. Alright, so there's one of the wandering people. I guess we'll go bounce down here and deal with more of the little red groups.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
Charge!
I shall do it. It shall be. Get off!
Oh, there is more.
Get rid of this fool. Have you no concern for your own existence?
No running for you.
As you say. I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done.
The rest of you pay up. Now.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Save the last person. Although there's something else behind me as well.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Alright, grabbing all of those. And this, and this. Guess we'll bounce up and check this group, and then we'll bounce back down. Alright. I like how the city guard wasn't doing shit about all these guys over here. Legions of thugs, like, robbing people and everything else, and they weren't doing a damn thing.
It shall be done.
Good, I need money. I've spent so much money recently, and it's not even over, all of my big expenditures. It isn't even over. Okay, well that was significant. Hey Constable, I did things.
Any luck with the smugglers?
There's an abandoned house that may lead to their den.
That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key.
I'll investigate.
If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
Thanks, man. Hey, look, Nathaniel approves. Hey, you nerd.
Here's put an end to our little operation.
Nice kill, Ogren. Very nice.
I am done.
Let's go. Let's pop inside and say hi, shall we? Let's do it. Alright. Hello, smugglers.
I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you?
More enemies ahead.
Well, it ends.
Dead. Alright, well, there goes them. Ooh. There was a lot of good stuff in there. Very interesting. And some good stuff there.
The task is finished.
Some okay stuff there, but good experience there. And that's how we came in. Obviously, that's all a dead end. Some more good stuff. Money, which is very important these days. You know, I imagine that one of the reasons why there's so much stuff in here that requires like big like group, you know, amounts of money is because the creators of the game undoubtedly
The Archdemon.
Interesting. Anyway, the creators of the game undoubtedly are aware that I'm like losing my train of thought. That the players are gonna have a shit ton of money from the base game with like not a lot to spend it on, like more likely than not. And so, because of course, every time I've played, by the time I get to the DLC, just like with this playthrough, I have like 300 plus sovereigns. I have like a shit ton of sovereigns. And so I imagine that the creators of the game are very aware of like how much stuff you have and how much money you have, so that they have lots of things in the DLC, which requires big amounts of money. You know?
Could call on the maker.
That would be cheating.
You do not have what the orphans need. Constable.
Anything to report?
The smugglers will no longer trouble you.
The city of Amaranthine owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander.
Oh, you're welcome. I look at that. He gave me 10 sovereigns for that, bro.
Keep normal. Yes.
Hey, you.
Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
But it wasn't fine.
Must keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
There you go. Like, let me interact. Alright. There is another one of the crazy people.
Enemies approaching.
Come here, you little shit. There we go. It's just like right behind him, but I can't actually swing on him. Alright. Well, the good news is we got him. Now, what is the marker on my map for? Out of control. You think that's upstairs, or do you think it's down there? Like it's in the... I guess I'm gonna chance that it's downstairs. Anyway, but there's another one. Let's go see if we can find this last one. I kind of assume that it's down here in this far corner. I assume. Oh, look at that. We gotta go in there.
By the power in my blood, you
Come
will
here.
suffer for what you have done to my apprentices.
Got him. Alright. So what is this, Oh, I had it for a minute. Hang on.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Why the hell not, huh?
Let's teach this fool a lesson.
I shall do it.
Did that say dragon piss? Did I read that right? I think that said dragon piss. Can only assume that's not real. And who would want a gift of dragon piss anyway? Hopefully, it's probably not really dragon piss. Alright, welcome to the Forlorn Cave. It's, I think it's a fairly little location, so...
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
You won't see a sovereign until I see the girl.
Orc, show her. Hand over the gold. Now.
Send the girl first, then I give the money.
Orc, send her over.
That was a stupid move. I can't believe you did that.
The money. Now.
No, the girl was the only thing keeping you alive.
Defend yourselves, men.
Now you're all toast.
Enemies approaching.
They're all like, hell yeah.
It shall be done. As you say.
Now we do battle. Concerned for your own existence?
Very well.
Got him.
Thank the Maker, thank you. I thought I was going to die in there.
Oh, you're good, lady. You're good. I thought I saw something glowing down there. Alright, well, we saved the girl. I'm really surprised they sent that girl over. That was a choice. And I guess we'll give you a, just a bonus to combat tactics. And then, let's see here. Choices. I guess we'll just go for heroic aura, I suppose. Alright, what else have I got? Tooth of the Mountain Father. Ooh, it's better than what I'm using. Okay, so I will probably switch to that. Get rid of that one. Get rid of the crossbow. Get rid of that crappy staff. I'll check what he's using, but I'd be surprised. Yeah, his is a really fancy one, so we'll just get rid of that one. Okay, and let's see. Feet of the Nimble. It's probably better. I mean, it's probably better. I mean, it's the +3 defense, which is nice, but they're only tier 5 to begin with, so guess we'll go ahead and just do that. And then these ones, melee critical, which is not bad, but just a flat dexterity and attack bonus is probably better. So we'll go ahead and switch to those two. Look at that, upgrades for me. And then this is worth just money. Hell yeah. Darkspawn!
It is begun.
You're gonna
Level up for Nathaniel! Alright, Nathaniel, my boy. Let's see, so... Oh my god, your constitution. Just all points into there, please. And then I guess... Yeah, I guess we will just go down here and level... Guess we'll go health, considering how low his health is. And... Needs to be higher level for that. I could have given him a different summon because he needs more dexterity before he can get the next of that. Backstab is worthless to him. The collapse thing might be okay. Backstab attack is worthless. I guess we'll just have to give him this. Just because options are incredibly limited on what's good for him.
The darkspawn has sensed us.
I should have waited till Nathaniel had more. And Ogren. We're all regen, but that's alright.
As you say, I shall.
Come here, nerds.
As you say.
Wow, Ogren's like damn near dead. What the hell happened?
Right up my backside.
Alrighty. Maybe we'll just wait for a second for Ogren stuff to regen this time. Come on, he's almost there. There we go.
Darkspawn.
Come here. Alright. Took care of that quest. Beautiful. Let's just make sure there's no more loot around here. Oh, look at that. She was holding loot. And money. Which is good, because I need it very badly. Alright, back at Vigil's Keep. Let's see if we can turn in anything.
You're back. You need anything?
Oh, well. Thought I could give you that ore that I have, but I suppose not. Alright. Bear's Paw, Manual of Focus. I just wanted to see if there's anything neato, but appears not. Alright. It appears not. Let's go ahead and go inside. I can move around one of my daggers if nothing else.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
Let's see. I'd leave. There's plenty to do elsewhere. I'd go back to my clan with my waifu.
That's what I thought. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
7 escape attempts?
I got really good at escaping the tower. Just never good at staying escaped. Until now, I suppose. You know, there is one thing I miss about the tower. My cat.
You had a cat?
Mr. Wiggums. He wasn't my cat, he was the tower's mouser. But he took a liking to me. There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw. Except for it not being a person. Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums.
Let's see. Why poor Mr. Wiggums?
He became possessed by a rage demon, but he did take out 3 Templars. I was never more proud. A toast to Mr. Wiggums, then. May he forever eat mice in the Fade.
Oh, how about that? Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and put away this bow, these arrows. I'm gonna move to that. I'll look at that robe. We can put away the sleeper. And I can put away the crafting stuff. Keep usable items. I need to go through all of these. That's for sure. Okay. Let's see. I have to wait for the Dark Wolf to work, because I checked back already to see if he was on the map or anything, and he wasn't, so... Oh, wait, wasn't it wasn't it the lady? Yeah, isn't she the lady that'll do your stuff? And these are the same. It really is just about a matter of whichever one I want to move, because
May I be of service?
Otherwise, the daggers are the same.
Of course.
Okay. And the thing is, yeah, it does have 3 slots, so I'll just do this one because it doesn't matter. And then on this one, we're gonna put those same runes that I just had. Nice. Okay, and then we will... Alright, so it's the secondary one, so we will unequip that, and we will equip that, and we'll get rid of that. Look at that new dagger. Alright, now... Anders. Is this robe worth anything? Magic, fire resist, armor. It's okay, certainly not better than what he has. I'm gonna keep it for now, because when we get the angry elf chick, I don't know what armor she's gonna come with, so I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Okay. Nice. Now, next question. Let's see. Give him time to work. The nobles, mineral deposits, check back. Right. Her father may write to you again at Vigil's Keep. Okay, so let's go ahead.
Yes.
Grab the boys, and then let's check in with the soldier in front, see if there's been another letter about the daughter having returned. And then after that, I'm not positive.
Commander, just give me a moment.
Aha, there we go. He's ecstatic, and I got money.
The men are still clearing the rubble in the
Okay.
basement.
So we're waiting on all of that.
You're just like me. Am I now? Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
A thrilling analogy.
I don't know, he kind of has a point. He's on to something. Alright. To the Wending Wood is where we are right now. I should have gone through the gifts before I left. That was stupid. Yeah, did you notice me there just now? He's like, oh god, someone's coming. Backtrack. Hang on, I need to go back to the fortress to look at the gifts. That was kind of a dumb move on my part. Alright, look at all those approval gains. So spicy. Okay, there's quite a few gifts, though, that we're holding that are for people we don't have yet. So we will just drop off all of those. And then let's check in with our people.
I don't think we should dally here.
Nothing from him.
Should we get a move on?
Or him. I'm suspecting I'm noticing a pattern. Oh.
You are gonna pay me, right? For all that arse whipping I do for you?
The other wardens, yes, you know. You'll get a stipend if the nobles pay their dues.
A stipend? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, what's a stipend?
It's the money we pay you.
Money. Ha! Now there's a word I understand. What an arrangement. You feed me and I get to take my frustrations out on the dark spawn. Anyway, can I have a pony?
You're serious, aren't you?
Nah, it's okay. I know you think I'm just... Bronca used to collect these little horse statues. Whoa, everything's spinning. And you're very shiny. Oh, gonna go sit down now.
Okay.
Now this.
Alright, there you
is what
go.
I'm talking
Alright,
about.
well.
Skirts.
So that takes care of the, some of the approval problems we've had recently. Alright, now we go back to the woods. Alright.
Not to belabor the point or anything, but I think this caravan was attacked.
Yeah, no kidding. Boy, you don't say. Quest updated. What quest? Ah, there's 9 silks to be found, apparently. Hello. Yeah, you knew I was coming for you, Archer boy.
Surrender, and we'll be merciful.
Well, let's not promise anything, Nathaniel. We might be merciful, maybe. But I wouldn't bet on it. Just in case. Wooden crate. A scroll. More cells. Okay. Could just chuck that on principle. We are above such things now. Okay. Let's go.
Enemies approaching.
Angry trees.
Very well.
How dare you walk away after I hit my ability?
I shall do.
Huh. Let's say I cannot loot.
As you say. It shall be done.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Alright, now let me back down here to loot.
Finished.
We must not exhaust our supplies.
I'd run if I were you.
Come here, you nerd.
It shall be done. As you say.
Come on, then, boys.
Foolish. I shall do it.
Just outright killed. Did we aggro the other group? We must have, because I can't do anything. Hey guys, on the next mountain over.
Now fall. Go. Look there, a cunning trap.
This is the part I like.
As you say. Very well.
Alright. Now we must backtrack all the way we came and loot everybody. Okay. Now, over here. Alright, what's this? Okay.
I shall do it. It is begun.
Alright, let's just go ahead and get rid of those weapons. Okay, so that circles us back around this way. Well, luckily everyone's holding money, because I could use it. Let's see. Anything else I should be aware of? I don't feel like I had to backtrack that far. Oh, there's a statue. And I don't know if we were looking for 3, just like the 3 statues, but I think there's an arrow now, and I don't think there was a second ago. So maybe that's a good sign. Although there might have been an arrow there all along, and that arrow is a very long ways away. So I would say that arrow was probably there the whole time, and I just probably missed it. Alright, well, is there another statue I should be aware of? Like maybe up here to the left or something? Alright, well, we've searched everything, I think, on this side of the river. So, we found all the silks, by the way, which was nice.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here.
Who are you?
I'm no one. I just want to get out of here.
Who's after you?
The elf. She makes the trees come alive. All we wanted was some easy money from the caravans, but... Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
I'd say you fuckers deserve what you got. Hello.
I recall you from the last gathering of the clans. Your keeper is Marathari, is she not?
She is. On Onderon Antishan, sister.
I was with our keeper, Ilshe, when she spoke to Marathari. I am Velanna. Watch your back around these parts. They're a dark spawn, and the Shem settlements do not look kindly on the Dalish.
Have the Darkspawn been attacking merchants?
Possibly. There are, however, things more terrible than Darkspawn. The merchants would do well to fear me.
The guild did not mention Dalish elves.
Guild? You work with the Shems?
No.
Have you no shame? Do you know what they did?
Let's
They
calm
stole
down.
my sister and likely sold her to merchants. I will not rest until I have her back. You should go. I have no quarrel with you, and I would hate for that to change.
No, my kin. I have no fight with you. She was much nicer to me when she was much nicer to me than she is to anybody else, which makes sense.
I shall do it. Very well.
Alright, so we got them. There's Nathaniel in the different freaking county, but there wasn't anything at the bottom of here, was there? I didn't even get to look. Nope. Just a door you can't access. Alright. At least not yet. Maybe ever, I don't know. Okay. So we got all of that. Now we continue this way. Money. Which is very good. Hope there's more evil ahead. And an autosave. We're about to be in a fight. I ain't scared, let's do it.
I shall do it. Away with you! As you say. It is begun. As you say. Don't give them the advantage! It shall be done.
Let's make this quick!
Level up Rogren.
As you say. It shall be done.
Alright, Ogren, my bro. You need just everything is what you need. Especially health. Okay. Second wind? That'd be really good for him. Maybe they'll just grab second wind. would be really good for him, because his stamina is always gone.
Don't these Dalish elves travel in packs? What's with a tiny camp? And here, looks like there was a bit of a fight, but no bodies. Just all these weapons. Something smells here, Commander, and it isn't me.
Indeed. It's pretty suspicious. Discarded weaponry. A crate.
It is over.
Yeah, it is a very small camp. Alright. Okay, looking at the map. Malicious survivor. Should we go left or right? Maybe we'll go left. I don't know if it matters. I mean, I would imagine it doesn't.
More
I think
enemies
we're in
ahead.
for a battle.
Have you no concern for your own eclipse? Have you no concern for your own
Alright, let's wait for staminas and things to come back. Yeah, Nathaniel needs more stamina, especially. That dude is... His bars, he has so many, like, sustains going that his bar's only half full to begin with.
I shall do. Come, let us end this!
I see that one little fight and his bar's already empty. Ancient Sylvan Wood. Fancy. Alright, let's go, people. What is this?
Don't look. Don't look at me.
Who are you?
Olaf, my name. Came with friends to drive out away the elf, but the dark spawn were too quick. We were ripped apart, biting claws and teeth from the darkness, and then I woke, flesh and bone and gristle under me, around me. Everyone dead. Dead, soft meat melting into the ground. I crawled away, came here. Can't stand to see it.
Did you kill the elves?
No. No. Darkspawn came first. They slaughtered us, took our steel, brought it to the elven camp. Tricked us. Tricked the elf. Now, she thinks we are to blame. Hunts all in her rage while they watch.
So, all these people died over a misunderstanding? Maker, that's horrible. We have to stop her. Tell her she's wrong. Do you think she's back at her camp? We could try looking for her there.
The Dark Ones are curious about you, too. They watch you as well as her. Can you feel them?
Yup. I sure can. Do you know anything about the elf sister?
Sister? I have a sister. Do I? Elf sister? No, we did not take her. Probably dead. Or eaten.
Where did all the darkspawn come from?
Beneath. Around. From shadows.
This disease will kill you, you know.
Am already dead. Am already gone. Make an end. Please.
As you wish. Oh, well. You want to die, creatures?
You don't stand a chance!
It's a trap.
Oh, elven trinket. Look at that. That's probably the sister's necklace or something. Okay. Let's see. 680. Its base stats are better, but its bonuses are much worse. So, we don't care about that. All right, let's finish exploring this little tier here before we move on back to the camp and grab what's her face. Ooh, spiders.
As you say. You're gonna get hurt. It's begun.
All right. Let's see here. What is that? 1 willpower. Not worth anything. And then a mage. Spell power and fire damage. Ooh, that's better. The Ring of Faith is much worse than what I just gave him. Neato.
Be careful now.
Oh, there's more. I leveled up.
Let us do it quickly.
Any others? All right. Level up for me. And let's see. Grab this. Because it's a passive, which is always good news. Alright, so we saw all that, so I guess we can bounce over here and see what all these numerous red dots are for. Must be more, because I'm still aggroed. Come here, you little shit. Let me loot. There we go. Firebolt. Well, we can sell it at least. Make sure there's nothing else down here. Alrighty. Blood Lotus. A statue. Neato. Holy
This place is a
bodies.
death trap. If I need to step in the bushes to answer nature's call, you're coming with me.
Oh god. Oh god. I mean, I guess if I have to. Guess if I have to. Oh, there's something glowing in the back. Another statue. Crafty.
Forests have a lot of animals, don't they? Dirty, filthy beasts.
Okay. So we saw that already, because that's just the thing on the way in. Alright, let's just run to this maybe. So that's where we interact. Yeah, that's where we interacted with the guy, so. Oh. Sylvan.
It is begun. Very well.
Got him. Ooh, a whole bunch of ancient Sylvan wood. Okay, now I feel like I've definitely seen it all. Okay, let's run back maybe to the camp to talk to the lady, maybe. Oh, look at that. There she is. Hey.
What do you want from me? Don't you understand? I have to do this to get Serani back.
The humans did not kidnap your sister. Actually, I just want to talk.
We have nothing to talk about. Stop hounding me!
Oh, I will talk to you, even if I have to kill your trees first.
As you say.
God damn it, dude. Constantly stun locked, like I could not get a move off. There you go. We killed a legion of them. Are you proud? Woman, stop throwing things against me. I can prove it. Prove it, I say.
How can the Dalish hope to revive our past glory when we slaughter each other like animals?
I'm not going to kill you.
Then will you let me go? For the sake of our people and what we share?
Not yet. I wish to talk.
Talk.
The Darkspawn were playing the humans against the elves.
What? The Darkspawn are mindless. It is not possible.
The weapons here were planted by Darkspawn.
I wondered why anyone would discard the weapons. But you say the Darkspawn planted them? That would mean the Darkspawn killed my people and took my sister.
I found this trinket on the Darkspawn.
That is Serani's. She would never willingly part with that. Our mother gave it to her before she died. Why would the Darkspawn do this?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
You have no reason to trust me, but let me come with you.
Fine, but I'm watching you.
Great, another twitchy magic sort. Just what we need.
We Dalish must band together. I apologize for my actions. Now, where should we seek the Darkspawn?
Tunnels, most likely.
There is an abandoned mine some ways to the north of here. The tunnels run far into the earth. We will likely find the Darkspawn there.
Perfect. Alright, you can take Anders' place. Ogren disapproves. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Okay, so she has points to spend. Shapeshifter makes sense for her. She has Keeper, which makes sense. Let's go Healer for the last one. And let's see. So, first thing's obvious. Maybe that, and then we'll grab bonus to suit mana. Get that all the way up. And she already has Keeper, so some part of me is tempted to up her Keeper stuff. She's much more damage focused, but we can give her at least one little heal, you know, or a couple of heals. Alright, calls roots from beneath the earth to inflict physical damage on all enemies within the field created by one with nature. Also knock enemies back unless they pass physical resist. Okay, no living thing can escape the cycle of life. All who fall will return to the earth. The mage now regains some health whenever a keeper spell inflicts damage. When an enemy dies within the field of one with nature, the body is consumed, giving the mage a large bonus to health regeneration. That's fun. And she has to wait for that one. Then maybe we'll jack her heal abilities. Could give her a little bonus there, just because it'll buff her spell power. She already has this all the way. Could give her Death Cloud, and then Death Hex. And then we'll just grab Group Heal as well. Very nice. Alright, so she has +1 magic. Okay, so the Ring of Study is very lame. Yeah, it's literally 1 magic. I'd take 10% fire damage over that. She needs bonuses to her stuff. Her stuff is all over the place. Get rid of the bolts. Okay. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Darkspawn. Uh-oh. Oh, I passed the I got hit with the prison thing, so I couldn't be knocked over. Just in time. Can't. I don't really wanna... Yeah, he triggered it. I was about to disarm it. He's like, don't worry, I'll trigger it. And I was like, okay, well, that's awesome, I guess. You think she's gonna get bitchy if I try to take a little side detour and go down this other direction? Probably, I imagine. I'm gonna save it, and then maybe try. But I imagine she's gonna want to go straight there. Hopefully she doesn't care, and if she doesn't, all the better. Ah, look at that! I found granite. I can give it to my boy. Enemies.
It's a trap.
Sure is.
It is begun.
Look for Nathaniel.
Rest in peace.
All right. There's another statue. Okay. Level up. So, guess we'll just do that. I guess, even though he does need health, but. I do want to level his other shit. This is all backstab stuff. Although that one's not bad, but this one's worthless. The shadow releases an airborne toxin, confuses all enemies within range. Yeah, see, that's not bad. Backstab bonus damage while in shadow form, which is actually worthless. He needs more dexterity before he can grab that one. I guess we'll grab this one, mostly just so I can get the one above it at some point, because the one above it's not awful. Oh, cool, an iron staff. I'm sure that'll be good, said no one. It's like so many decades behind of what's useful. Alright. Darkspawn, steel sword.
Task is
Well,
finished.
at least white steel is trying to be useful. It's still not good, but it's at least trying. Still, it's good money, so nothing wrong with that. Alrighty.
Come here.
Later.
More enemies ahead. Very well. I shall.
Oh, there's more ancient Sylvan wood. I remember there being a puzzle here. Oh, bother. Alright, can all of you come over here so I can maybe fuck around with this? Alright, moving on. I don't know. I don't know if I'm missing stones or what, but doesn't really seem to do anything, so I'm just gonna assume I'm missing stones or something.
Be careful. As you say.
Ooh, it's an old one.
Into the
Heart of the Forest. Oh my god, I have so many quests. What was that one? Heart of the Forest. Heart of the Forest. Find a use for it. Cool. Oh, there was a gift in there.
You're standing in my dirt.
Huh?
That dirt was specially prepared for my plants. I only have to find the seeds now. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure.
Are you Innes the botanist?
You've heard of me then? Read one of my books, have you?
Wynn told me to find you.
Win? What now? She's not going to try to get me to teach slack-jawed apprentices again, is she? She used to pester Uldred about his duty to the apprentices, when he just wanted to be left alone. No wonder he went crazy and tried to kill everyone.
The Circle of Magi is meeting. She wants you to go.
Uh-huh. So I have to drop everything and do what Wynn wants me to do. It's been some time since the college was called together. Why now? No, I can't go. Not yet. I'm not leaving till I get the seeds of the northern prickleweed. I've been here too long just to give up.
If I find the seeds for you, will you go?
I suppose another pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. And if you actually succeed, I'm sure I could scrounge up some kind of reward. You're looking for the seeds of a northern prickleweed. The plant has broad, dark green leaves with thorny stems and is most commonly found growing on rocky ground. Go on now. If I'm going to be traveling, I'll need to make preparations.
Gotcha. Alrighty. I think this is the one I just grabbed, is it not? Yes. Boy, it sure is. Hey lady, I think I found it.
Any luck? Did you find any northern prickleweed?
Here are your seeds.
Marvelous. Look at them. Oh, magnificent. Such a smooth seed coat. Like onyx. You, my friend, are a worker of miracles. Here, I whipped up some herbal remedies for you, and a list of instructions so you can recreate them if you like. And now it's time for me to leave. Perhaps our paths will cross again at a later date. Good luck.
Bye. Alright, so there's that. I guess now we can go talk to those statues. Because I don't know what to do about this, because, like, I know what the problem is. The problem is this, since we're missing... Oh, actually, I think it was missing. Maybe it'll go off this time. Problem is, all it does is go back and forth, like we've...
Look at me, I'm an elf. Trees are pretty. Tra-la-la.
You know, we're past the point now. It's all broken. Part of the problem is these idiots are always right in the way. Because, like, no matter what I do, it's not going to go back to where I need it to go, which is the beginning. Oh my god, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not spending another minute on that stupid fucking puzzle. I do not care at all. No reward is worth it. The fuck do you two want?
It has been a long time. I have forgotten my name, but I am a warrior. I am Avar. And I am cursed.
And Avar Barbarian, they've been gone for centuries.
Far longer than that. Seasons beyond counting. I was a man. A man to be feared. A man of war. The Tevinter mages, they came here seeking easy prey. But they found me, my brother, my tribe. We broke their army at the Fort of 1,000 Vigils then pursued the Magister.
You mean Fort of 1,000 Vigils? You mean Vigils Keep?
Perhaps. Time changes all things. We cornered the Magister here. Here we would sacrifice him to Uvola, the god of this wood. As his guards fell one by one, he struck my brother and I with liquid fire. So even as the Magister's body was torn apart, my brother and I watched from stone eyes.
Can I do anything for you?
The Tevinter Magister that cursed my brother and I, he leads a mockery of life. Disturb the ashes nearby. Summon him. Kill him. Free me.
Stranger. No. My brother called to you. Do not listen. The Magister's death will accomplish nothing.
Was your brother lying then?
I have never known him to speak a falsehood, but he is mistaken. My brother is consumed by rage. Over long years, his anger grows. Anger will not free us. Revenge will not free us. I've used the long years to think, to pray to our gods.
Have your gods spoken back?
The gods hold their own counsel. There is no release, but with peace, serenity, we can sleep. I have slept many seasons with only my brother's anger to call me back. Show him the way. This does not have to be a torment.
He seems pretty intent on murdering the Magister.
He is the son of the Father, a warrior born. With the long seasons, I have seen that violence often accomplishes naught. Teach him.
The Statue of Peace wishes you to calm his brother. Believe in the warrior's search for vengeance has brought nothing but anguish. Where do you suppose the ashes are? Let's do it!
Use me while I do my happy dance.
Got him! Hopefully the guy's proud of me. I did the thing, war.
The Magister is dead. If I had blood, it would sing. Rest comes upon me, Savior. But look to the earth. The Dane. He left tribute.
Ho-ho. Dane's tribute. Sylvanwood. The Winter Blade. Neato. Alright, get rid of that crap bow. Cool. I don't think anyone will use it, but it's cool nonetheless. Iron mail. He's like, here's some chainmail of Iron Tear. Ooh, ah. Boy, you still my beating heart. Alright, so for getting that stupid fucking puzzle, because I spent way too long clicking on the damn things. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the pattern is supposed to be. Because I'm close. I'm only missing like one, but like I don't see any way of getting that stupid fire trail to the one you want. So I'm over it. Spent way too much time on it already, and I certainly don't care anymore anyway. It's not like I'm gonna get anything that's gonna change my view of the world or anything. So we certainly don't need the money or the loot or anything else it could provide. We're doing really good. We're fine without it. So. Anyway, but yeah, here's where we'll save it. When we come back, we'll be going into the mines and in search of Velanna's lost sister. If we're lucky, we'll find her alive. More likely than not, she'll be dead, but of course that's not my fault. So, you know, the point is that we pursued and we tried, and, you know, and if we can give some measure of peace to my poor kinsman, then why not, right? Anyway, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later. Oh, did I just collateral that guy? Yeet. There, you go first. He's like, I think it's clear, man. You're good. As the great Bob Ross would say, what a happy accident. Later, idiots. I could hear Darth Vader in my head. I have you now. No, walk it off, bro. You're okay. It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up. That was so perfect.